Hey, how's it going? My name's Josh. I'm a personal trainer and I specialize in helping men who suffer from steatopygia to improve their body confidence and their self-image by teaching them how to train their body and to reduce the size of their glutes. So today I want to discuss what to do if your ass is getting bigger, if your ass is growing. Now that phrase is probably a delight for women. Like there must be, a lot of women will be rejoicing, celebrating, my ass is getting bigger, my glutes are getting bigger. No, they probably love it, and maybe a few men as well. But for most men, or if you're a man like me, this is a bit of a nightmare. All of a sudden your bum's getting bigger, you can see it, you might be getting cellulite, maybe your jeans don't fit, maybe your jeans are extra tight, maybe you can't even find jeans that fit. Maybe your trousers are a bit tighter and you just don't like how you look. And you don't like where this is heading. So I'm basically going to discuss how you can stop this in its tracks and reverse the process that you see before your eyes. So if you notice your ass getting bigger, you're just putting on excess body fat, yeah? And because of steatopygia, which is a genetic condition which causes you to store fat in your glutes, you might not even be seeing it in the rest of your body. You might look fine, your upper body might look good, you might have a flat stomach still, and everything might be going swimmingly. Things might be going well, but you're noticing just the glutes are growing. And that's only because your body is storing the excess fat there over everywhere else, yeah? So the first step, you want to get your diet in check. Chances are you're letting bad habits creep into your lifestyle and you need to kind of be aware of that. And the first step to do that is to start tracking your food. So have a food diary. So you don't have to go crazy and have like a pen and paper and write everything down. Simply, it's more about creating awareness in your mind of how you're eating. So a great app is Myfitnesspal, which you can download for free and start using. Alternatively, if you find that too difficult, just use your phone and start taking pictures every time you eat. How people do for Instagram and things like that. Just do it for your own personal use, take a picture, and you might be surprised on where these calories are coming from. Maybe you've been going out a little bit more recently and you're drinking more alcohol, which is piling on the calories. Maybe you're having extra desserts or desserts a couple more times a week than you're used to, or maybe you're snacking a bit much as well. Or potentially just your portion size is going up, or you've added an extra meal. So just create a food diary to start monitoring this, and also create yourself a calorie target. So calories is basically a measure of energy, a unit of energy, which is attributed to a lot of times to food. So if you're consuming too many calories than you're expending through exercise and just moving and being alive, then your body's going to increase your weight, and vice versa. So if you reduce your calorie intake and you're burning up more energy than you're using up, your body's going to reduce your weight. And that's just a law of physics in terms of energy outputs in, outputs out. So yeah, so you want to set yourself a target. There's many ways to do this. Many calculators on Google where you just type in just calorie calculator. It's going to ask you for your age, your height, your weight, and what your goal is, and it'll give you a target to aim for. And that's perfect. Just set that target, use Myfitnesspal or a similar app, and start trying to hit that target. So yeah, so a reason your arse might be growing is you might be trying to build muscle in your upper body, which is what I highly advise. So obviously to do that, you're going to have to be eating more. And essentially, if you can deal with it, if you are building the muscle in your upper body and you can deal with your glutes growing, then that's fine, because we can deal with that later. But obviously, if it's unbearable and you really hate it and you feel really self-conscious, then obviously make the change now. Start throwing in some cardio. That's going to make a big difference. So as I've discussed in other videos, there's numerous ways to hit cardio. You've got to find what's the best for you and your lifestyle. So if you're doing sports, so you're playing tennis, you're playing football, basketball with your friends, keep doing that. Fantastic, get the heart rate going. Alternatively, you can do some sprints on a treadmill, or some skipping or burpees. So skipping, jump rope, or you can do something more steady. So you can jump on the treadmill, do some incline walking, or you can walk up a hill if you've got one close to you, get your heart rate up. That way you can relax still, listen to a podcast or watch a video. And next, if you're lifting, keep training. Like, don't stop your lifting, still lift heavy. You're talking about a rep range of basically 12 reps and under to really build your body. Make sure you're training your whole body as well. It's just a case of just reining in the diet a little bit if your glutes are growing too much. Keep squatting, keep deadlifting, don't stop those exercises. Avoid the exercises that just focus on your hips and glutes. So no glute bridges, no hip abduction. You know the exercises to avoid, right? The ones that the ladies are doing, don't be doing those ones, like the kickbacks and the bands. Like, I give them to my female clients. Like, as a man with suffering from Steatopygia, you know, don't be doing those exercises. But squats and deadlifts are excellent because they'll work loads of other muscles as well. For example, your quads, your hamstrings, lower back, forearms, traps, shoulders, everything. So yeah, just a quick one today. Hope you found it useful. If you did like it, please give me a thumbs up so I know you enjoy this content, and I'll create more to help if you're suffering from this condition. I'll create more videos to help. Subscribe as well, and I'll catch you on the next one.